In this movie, let's talk about submenus. With our ability to create these main links, let's build on that so that people can see these submenus, and it's just an easy way to get information out there and make it visible. Submenus are just simply little items that appear below the other menu items. Basically, you would have a home and then a little menu item underneath it, business contacts, and another little menu item underneath that. So the first thing we have to do to create a submenu is just to create a section for it. So I'm going to go to the section manager. I'm going to create a new section, and this time I'm just going to call it Website Basics. And I'll click Save. So we've got our section. Now we need to go to the category manager. We need to make a couple categories for that Website Basics section. So let's go to Category Manager, click on New, and I want one called Domain Names. We're going to help people with finding domain names for their websites. The section is Website Basics. And I'll make another one. We'll call this one just Site Hosting. And we'll put that in Website Basics also and hit Save. Okay, so we've got our section and our two categories that go within that section. Now we need to create an article for that submenu item. Let's go back to our control panel and let's create a new article. We'll call this one Domain Name Tips. And we'll put a little information in there. And we'll put them in the Website Basics and Domain Names category. And hit Save. And we'll make another one. We'll put one in there. And we'll call it Purchasing a Domain Name. And we'll go ahead and save that. Now we need to create basically a parent menu item. It's basically a dummy link to those two submenu items. So I'm going to create a dummy article called Website Domain Names. And that's going to link to, we're going to have domain name tips and places to purchase a domain name. Okay. Whoops, let me add some text there. And I'll go ahead and save that. Now what we need to do next is go to the menu manager. We're going to add these items to the help menu, so let's edit there and let's make a new item. And we're going to do an internal link. We want articles. We'll do article layout and we'll type the title again up here. We'll call it Website Domain Names. And what we need to do here is select that dummy article that we made here. And we'll click Save. Then let's go back in here and let's create another new internal link. We'll go to article layout again. This one we're going to call it Domain Name Tips. And we're going to select that article and save it. Okay, now that we've got that article menu item saved, what I want to show you here is we need to make it be the submenu of this parent item. So we're going to change that to Website Domain Names. So we'll hit Save. And let's go over to our main site and refresh. And see how there's Website Domain Names there? And see how Domain Tips now is a submenu item? Let's go back here and add one more just for a little practice. Articles, we want article layout. Our other article is Purchasing a Domain Name. Website Domain Names is going to be the parent item. And let's go grab our article here. Save it. And we'll refresh our page. And you can see right there it showed up. So that's how you make submenu items.